Can't fucking breathe, babe. Sarah, is he?
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah.
Welcome to True Crime Lab, where we uncover the truth behind real crimes and examine the details hidden beneath the headlines.
Our story begins on February 23rd, 2020 in Winter Park, Florida. According to Sarah Boone, she and her boyfriend, Jorge Torres Jr., had spent the evening drinking together and decided to play a game of hide and seek. During the game, Jorge climbed inside a blue suitcase. Sarah zipped it closed. Hours later, she called 911. When emergency responders arrived, Jorge Torres Jr. was dead. Sarah told investigators she had gone upstairs, fallen asleep, and forgotten he was still inside the suitcase. She described what happened as a tragic accident, but as investigators began examining the evidence, the case took a dramatic turn. Detectives recovered videos recorded on Sarah Boone's cell phone on the night Jorge died. The recordings captured Jorge speaking from inside the suitcase and asking to be let out. Those videos became central pieces of evidence during the investigation and were later presented in court. As investigators pieced together the timeline, the case shifted from an unusual death investigation to a murder prosecution. At trial, prosecutors argued that the evidence showed Sarah Boone intentionally left Jorge trapped inside the suitcase. The defense presented a different interpretation of the events and challenged the prosecution's case. After hearing testimony and reviewing the evidence presented in court, the jury found Sarah Boone guilty of second-degree murder. Now it's time for the lab analysis. This case demonstrates how digital evidence can become one of the most powerful tools in a criminal investigation. Phone recordings, messages, and videos can help investigators reconstruct timelines, assess competing accounts, and provide juries with crucial information when determining what happened. Cases like this also remind us that criminal trials are not decided by public opinion. Jurors are instructed to evaluate the evidence presented in court and determine whether the prosecution has proved its case beyond a reasonable doubt. The Sarah Boone case continues to generate discussion, not only because of its unusual circumstances, but also because it illustrates the significant role digital evidence can play in modern criminal justice. What do you think about this case? Do you believe the evidence presented at trial justified the verdict? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy real crime stories with legal analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the lab.
This is True Crime Lab, because every case leaves a trail.